What's up, guys? I am back. Woohoo, 2022. Oh my God, it's been forever. I've missed you guys. I am gonna sit down and just do a little get ready with me today, a little chatty catch up, get ready with me. I actually grabbed a bunch of unused / new makeup that I'm gonna just like dip into so that I'm showing you some new things instead of doing like the same 5 products I always do. I figured I'd mix it up for you a little bit. So let's jump right in. Happy 2022. If you're new to my channel, what's up? I'm Sarah. I post beauty videos every Wednesday and vlogs every Sunday. Make sure you subscribe and join the fam, and let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm not feeling the cheeriest today. Is cheeriest a word? Unclear. So I figured I would wear pink to try and lift my spirits, because I figured if I was wearing a bright color, the mood might be brighter. I wasn't trying to come on here and be like low energy for you guys. So let's start. I'm very dry right now, so I'm gonna use my Ultra Repair cream, just put a little more moisturizer on the skin because I'm quite dry. It's so effing cold here. It was 2 degrees this morning when I canceled my workout class because I was like, Logan didn't sleep all night, and I was like, if I have not slept and it's 2 degrees outside, how could I ever get out of bed? Like, that would have taken so much willpower. I just couldn't do it this morning. So yeah, I'm just insanely dry. I just need to put like an extra layer of moisturizer on it. That moisturizer is so good for like the dead of winter. That's when I love using it on my face. I don't need it in the summer as much, but it's so good for the winter. And it's a really nice base too for makeup because it's a very creamy consistency. It's so nice, you can see. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use this palette because I just think it's beautiful. This is the Constellation Sky palette. It's the Morphe X Pony collab. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know who or what Pony is, but I'm assuming it's a creator, but maybe not, I don't know. This palette is just so cool, right? Stunning. So I'm not gonna go crazy with this, but I'm definitely gonna dip into this a bit. Maybe I should find out who Pony is before I start, or maybe you guys can tell me. I'm assuming they're a makeup artist of some kind. I should know, but with a 6-month-old, I live under a rock. I also have the Gel Trio. These are very aesthetic. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so let's start with foundation. I'm gonna use my MAC Strobe Cream. I haven't used this in a hot minute, and I think I'm just gonna apply this with my fingers, and then am I gonna go on with Dior Airflash? I might. So I'm kind of just doing this on the high points. This is a similar product to Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, but it doesn't give you any type of color. It's more of like just a shimmery sheen, but see how it starts out white and then it gives you like this glow? It's really pretty. So just hitting that on the high points. This is just gonna help everything that goes on top look a lot more glowy. I think I wanna show you guys how I've been using Airflash, because in my last video, I showed you guys how to use it with a brush, and recently I used it an even cooler way, and I was like, oh my God, I have to show them. So I was in a rush, and I literally just sprayed it directly on my face. Like, oh my God, I get nervous every time I do it, and that's why like my towel has like makeup on it, but I just went. That might have been too much, but a little bit goes a long way. And then you could go over top with a moisturizer, or just like grab a sponge, blend it out. It's very seamless. Like, how pretty is that? It's just a lighter application of it, and I still think it's gorgeous. So what I did is I sprayed it on my face, and then I put moisturizer on my fingers, and then I like rubbed it in and almost used it as like a tinted moisturizer, and I loved it. I'm gonna try spraying it on my sponge, because why not? Let's just add a teeny bit of coverage. I think I'm gonna love this. This is the Thrive Causemetics sponge. Yeah, it's insane how good this foundation makes the skin look. Do you guys see that? Like, what a freaking transformation with that one product. I do think the strobe cream and the first aid moisturizer really help this product glide on, but it's just an outstanding product in itself. I just can't get enough of this foundation. I was like, I want to try using a different foundation for them today, but like, I don't want to just use a foundation for the sake of using it. Like, I want to show you guys what I'm actually using. This is a little get ready with me. I ordered the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I forget what it's called, but I ordered it for you guys. I will film a full review, first impressions, and that will be Wednesday's video next week. I was hoping it would have come in by now and I could have done it for this week, but it just has not come in yet. So as soon as I get it, I will film that and I'll get that up for you as Wednesday's video. So I have so much to catch up with you guys on. First of all, I'm filming on my old camera right now because if you guys watch my vlogs, you watch Vlogmas, my other camera shit the bed. I think it was my fault, but I sent it into Sony. I'm hoping they're gonna either replace it or fix it for me. The lens just stopped opening and closing all the way, so it's a mess. So I'm using my old Canon and I'm like, I hope this looks good. I can't even remember how to use this camera. So anyway, that's what's going on with the cameras. Vlogs are coming back this week, so Sunday there will be a new vlog. Get excited for that. So much to catch up with you guys on. First thing I want to mention, because I feel like this is a good time to bring it up, Triple Threat Color Stick from Thrive. I'm gonna try this as blush. Anyway, if you go on my channel, you will see that I archived a bunch of my Vlogmas videos. And that is because I made the decision that I want to, for 2022 and just like moving forward, I decided I just want to make Logan's life a little more private. I made it a goal for 2022 to be a lot more thoughtful about my content, and that was one thing that I started to just feel like I wasn't really thinking about and I was kind of just doing. And the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I felt like he is not choosing to put his life on social media. So it felt like, I don't know, I just got the feeling that I was like, I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit. And I think I'm just going to keep him for us a little bit more. Of course, I'll be updating you guys on like how we're doing and how I'm doing like mom life wise, but I just don't feel comfortable anymore just sharing so much, because I was just sharing a lot and I don't really want to get into like how I came to this decision because it doesn't really matter. Nothing happened or anything, but I did see some stuff that made me uncomfortable and just made me think and gave me pause. And I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna keep him to ourselves a little bit. That's the best way I can put it. I hope that makes sense to you. And I know, I'm sorry I'm being like a little vague, but that's the deal. So that's why I archived a lot of videos. And yeah, that's just kind of the deal moving forward. So if you're wondering where a lot of my Vlogmas videos went, that is where they're archived. They're gone. So like I was saying, I will still be sharing with you guys mom life updates, how he's doing, you know, the information will still be here, but maybe just not his face, maybe not showing him as much. That's just my game plan as of now. So I hope you guys can understand that and kind of bear with me through the transition, because it is a little bit of a content transition because I have been sharing so much of him. So that's that. Moving on, I will share a little update. He is 6 months, which is so crazy. I'm like, how do I have a 6-month-old baby? Like, I don't understand how that happened. Time is such a weird, crazy thing, but he's doing so well. I mean, sleep is still a struggle, and it's still like every night we don't know what we're gonna get, and that's brutal. The brutal part is the not knowing. It's not like you can be like, all right, buckle up, it's gonna be a shitty night, you know? It's like, tonight could be great or tonight could be terrible, and you don't know until you live the night. So like last night sucked. It was so bad, and like the sleep deprivation just really affects me mentally. It's brutal. So I will keep you guys posted on any updates on that. But I did mention over on my Instagram, if you follow me there, that I am transitioning him from breast milk to formula, or from breastfeeding to formula. So we are getting there. He's basically at this point taking half and half. So we'll do half a bottle of breast milk and half formula. And we've just been slowly increasing the amount of formula by week. And he's doing okay with it, trying to pump a little bit less. I'm really only breastfeeding him in the middle of the night when he wakes up. So I'm hoping that we can get through this transition in the next couple of weeks, because I'm going on a trip. Ooh, I'm actually probably gonna vlog my trip to Napa as long as I have my camera back. Yeah, I'm going on a trip to Napa with some of my best girlfriends at the beginning of February, and I would love to only have to pump a couple times a day, if, you know, max 3 times a day if possible, because, you know, it's just not that fun. Pumping sucks. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I'm very proud of him. He's getting there, but it is a slow slow transition. All right, let's use this palette. How good is this base right now, guys? Like, my skin looks freaking good compared to how it looked when we started this video up. Something about just putting makeup on, doesn't it? Oh, it's so therapeutic for me. I was like, I'm so tired. I need to film a video. Not that I was like dreading filming a video, but I was just so tired today. But I really look forward to sitting down and filming these, especially because it's been so long, because it's like, it's so therapeutic for me to just sit down and do my makeup and talk to you guys. I truly love it. Okay, really quick. This powder in this palette, I won't stop talking about it. Do you see the glow that gives the skin? I'm gonna try to not use any brushes on the face today, but I do have to use brushes for the eyes because we're gonna do some eyeshadow. But a little bit of pressing this in. I really feel strongly that the Dior foundation looks so much better with only cream products and very limited powder. I decided I'm not even doing my brows today. I just put a little gel. All right, so just gonna grab my M441 from Morphe and let's dip into this beauteous little, actually not little at all, big guy. All right, so I'm gonna start in the shade Deep Space. It's this one right here. It's a pretty neutral nude. So I'm just gonna put this all over the lid as like just the base shade so that we're working on top of that shade the whole time. God, I haven't done eyeshadow in so long. I'm not gonna do anything complicated with eyeshadow. I'm just gonna give the lid a little bit of something. All right, then I'm going into Didalgi. So it's this one right here. It's just has a little bit more of a pink, lighter pink undertone. Just gonna hit this right here in the center, brighten things up a bit. Actually, might do a little bit of that in here as well to brighten up the eye. Do we have it? Yeah, we have a white too, the shade Juno. It's just a creamy white. I'm gonna hit that right here too. You see how just those three shades make such a difference? They just add a little bit of depth to the eye. These are beautiful, and look how easy they are to use. All right, and then I wanna add, I'm gonna go to Bummy, which is this really pretty, actually I'm gonna go to Phase next. So I'm gonna do the shade Phase and then the shade Bummy. Boom, boom. And Phase is like a darker nude, like a true nude. Almost looks like a bronzer shade. Add a teeny bit more depth just right there. I don't wanna go crazy with eyeshadow, but you guys know it's kinda hard for me. Boom, boom. Actually bringing that down onto the lid too, so I make this like triangle shape. I think I'm not gonna go to Bummy because it's gonna be quite dark, and I wanna keep this a very like light kind of, I don't know, ethereal, is that the right word? Eyeshadow look, because I feel like this has very pretty shimmers in it. So let's go like this freaking color, Nebula. You guys see this right here? It's so pretty. Let's just put it on. I'm using my fingers. It's like a purple, I don't even know. I'm gonna put it right on the center of the lid. This palette will be gorgeous in the summer. I mean, I like it in the winter too, because it's like kind of like icy, pretty, but look at that. Do you guys see that? Super understated. I could build this up a little bit more, but I kind of want to keep it, like I said, relatively chill, but definitely a little something. How pretty. Okay, I'm stopping there. There are a million more shades in this palette, but that's where I'm gonna stop because I want to keep it chill for you guys. This mascara, Cali Ray. Oh my God, I cannot say enough good things about it. It's all I've been using. I feel like I'm having some postpartum hair loss right in the front of my head, like my baby hairs. You can probably see the regrowth a little bit. You guys see that? So it's super cute and fun. And I feel like my eyelashes are shorter too, and my eyebrows. I feel like all around I'm balding, which is really fun. So this mascara really lengthens my lashes. I think it does that thing where it like attaches to itself and makes the lashes longer, like with the fibers of the mascara. Do you know what I'm saying? I could have made that up. It's possible that's complete trash and I just made that up, but that's what it feels like it's doing to my lashes, because I'm like, they're not that long when I start, and then by the time I'm done, they look insanely long. So I adore this mascara. Can't stop using it. I'm making a mess though. I feel like a freaking rookie right now, but it's okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna show you guys what I do with my hair. I don't know what I'm doing to my hair, but I washed it, so I wanna style it so I have it for a couple days, you know? Ignore the mess, but look at how long my lashes look. Amazing. Oh, my battery's gonna die. I'm gonna plug it in, quickly plug in my camera, do the other lash, and then we'll come back for lips. Okay, we're back. I ended up just filling my brows in quickly with my Precisely My Brow from Benefit. And then I'm gonna add a teeny bit of bronzer. I just feel like I need to warm up the face a little bit more, and I'm using my Charlotte bronzer. So I'm just gonna tap this in a little bit, warm up the face a little bit more. Sometimes I just feel like the dibs, sometimes I just like, I work it in too much. I almost think you need to use a lot of it and you need to use your fingers to blend it. Sometimes I feel like a sponge or a brush kind of soak it up a little bit and make it so that there's not much left over on the skin. But just add a little bronzer, you can tell that just like warms up the face and I feel like brings everything together. Always need a good bronzer on. You can always kind of bounce your sponge on top of everything. I find that this helps just kind of melt everything together a little bit better. All right, and now for lips, I want to use those glosses I showed you guys at the beginning, but I want to line my lips first. I'm going to use my lip liner from Il Makiage, Carly Bible collab. I just love this lip liner because it's like almost the exact shade of my lip, but like a little bit better. See what I mean? Okay, I'm very intrigued by these 3 shades. Let's pull them out. How freaking aesthetic are these, you guys? Oh my God, they're like making me very happy. All right, so we have, I don't know if this is actually gonna come out blue or if it's just glossy. I think it's just glossy, which is perfect. This one is like a peachy, but I feel like, okay, yeah, they do have, the shimmer is kind of the shade. So this one looks a little more purpley. Yeah, pinky purpley. This one felt like more pinky orangey, and this one purpley bluey. But can you guys see the swatches on my hands at all? A little bit. So I'm gonna do the orangey, the pink one. Makes the most sense to me in my brain. Let's try it. Ooh, that is so pretty. I don't understand what just happened. I don't know how to explain that. It's like it was nothing and then it was something. I think it looks so pretty too, just with the eyeshadow. I love it. It feels really good too. Just feels like moisturizing, nourishing. I feel like I should have done some type of eyeliner stitch, but I don't really care. So we're gonna move on from it. I'm gonna do a little Morphe setting spray that I just ate because I was talking to you. All right, so let me just style this some type of way. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna do something with it and then I will show you the complete look. Okay, we're back, hair's dry. I wanna put a teeny bit of the blue on just because I feel like it's gonna be like a pretty combo and it's just so subtle that I feel like you can kind of do whatever you want with these. I think they are so pretty. All right, so we're losing light, but here's the final look. I'm not even sure how I feel about the hair, but it's okay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, little catch up. I'll see you on Sunday in the vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.